but I feel like a rookie. Getting high as fuck, that's without a doubt. Lighter underneath the bowl, trying to figure it out. Trash bag boys. I'm getting high as fuck in my dad's work truck. Trash bag boys. One faded off my ass, never giving a fuck. Trash bag boys. 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, 4. Trash bag boys.
Yeah. Let's get it as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right here with a motherfucking warrior. Pinche Guerrero right here.
Yeah, let's
13th episode. Dog, thank you for coming, homie, and blessing this platform with your platform, homie. So we're here talking trash with my co-host.
Swifty Blue.
So Guerrero Fitness, homie. What's up, dog? Talk to us, fool. So that people that don't know you, like, tell us your story, homie. Like, what's up?
Yeah. Well, man, a lot of you guys that don't know me, man, you know, I started my online coaching going on 2.5 years now. I was a truck driver for 19 years, just grinding and shit, and trying to always better myself. But a lot of times, you know, our pride, our ego stops us from fucking reaching out and seeking help. You know, there's people that, you know, have blueprints that are mentors that could help you, like, you know, push further and become more, you know. So once I started, you know, I pretty much got sick of myself, where I was like, damn, man, you know, I ain't going nowhere. You know, I've been driving, I topped off here, so, you know, what's next, you know. And you know, pretty much at the same time, I was letting myself go. You know, I was like not, you know, being that person that you know, that I was that I always like to be on point. You know?
Yeah.
I always want to walk in a room and fucking, you know, set a tone. Yeah,
it was cracking.
and I was letting myself go. You know, like
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, this ain't me. You know, so I had to check myself. You know, I was you know, I was getting into that overweight where I was feeling like shit, and as I got older, me working out wasn't cutting it, you know. So I had to fucking dig down in the nutrition, hire a coach, which, you know, I got laced up, boom, got my badass transformation, and then like clarity was in my mind, like fucking running rampant. So I was like, fuck, man, like what else can I do, you know? Like, fuck, I just fucking created a fucking someone that I didn't thought it was possible. So once I put my transformation out there so everybody could see it, a lot of people were like, I ain't still believe in them, you know, because a lot of us, we think alike. You know, the bottom line is that we all want more, and a lot of times we just don't have that. You know, we don't have that person that's gonna step up and say, yeah, man, let's go, man. Look at, I know something. You know, we could be fucking looking on point, feeling good. You know, getting that paper, chasing that money, and that's what I'm here to do. You know, and that's what, you know, it was like a calling for me. You know, so once people started reaching out for me, it was a no-brainer. You know, this was my passion, which is something that kind of opened the doors for me, and now that's all I do. You know, I don't truck drive no more. It's been like 5 years or so. You know, I haven't truck drive, and then I started, you know, just working on people, helping people, and it's just fucking domino effect. Now I have over like almost 300 clients, and just I keep it coming.
So for people who don't know exactly what do you do, you're an online coach.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
You don't do private?
No, they've been hitting me up about that, but then to me, that's like I'm doing so good here, and I'm busy here that, you know, that it's gonna be something else that I would have to
when you open your gym.
Yes, kind of like set my time there. It's gonna be more of like you know, prioritizing that time for them, you know, and that's kind of setting myself to like a commitment that, you know, I don't want to let nobody down. So if I'm not ready yet, because this thing right now, I'm barely getting everything situated where I'm having my kids help me, you know, also. So I'm not stable to say like, okay, let me move on to this now. Even though I've been getting hit up and they're like, hey, Guerrero, you don't do, I'll pay you, you know, I need that one-on-one. And I'm like, in all reality, man, a lot of us, all we need is the blueprint. Fucking tell me what I got to do, and it's on and cracking. You know, I don't need to be holding your hand. I don't have nothing against personal trainers, but, you know, this is how I learn. And to me, I don't need nobody really pumping me up like, come on, big dog, one more. That's all they're going to do, you know, because a lot of times they don't attack the root of the problem. The root of the problem for a lot of people is the nutrition, is what we eat.
Eating is important, huh? That's the foundation.
The working out, that's secondary.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah. If you don't have, and that's what happens, because I get people that came from, well, I had a personal trainer, and fuck, all that I accomplished was I hurt myself, and nothing really changed. And I was like, well, did he even tell you like how to eat and shit like that? Well, that wasn't his thing. And I'm like, well, that's the problem. That, you know, what are you really trying to do there? You know, like, yeah, they come in handy for that reason of them teaching you and being there and telling you, come on, let's do it. You could do it. But they're not attacking the root of the problem. It's nutrition.
You are what you eat, huh?
Exactly.
You are what you eat, dog. Do you have cheat days?
Yep. No, I don't, man.
No?
Nope.
Serio?
I don't, man. I wasn't a fan of snacks to begin with. You know, as I was.
No
you know,
drinking or nothing?
Drinking?
No, just cheese. Like drinking anything.
Like what do you mean? Like just
No, like cheat days, like food and everything. But I mean, you don't drink at all or anything?
No, it's been 4 years that I've been sober, big dog.
I just started being sober too.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. I dropped everything because I kind of wanted to. I wanted to fucking put it out there that if I'm gonna speak on something, I better make sure that I'm holding it.
Yeah,
You know,
you
that
preach
I'm
what you're saying, huh?
Exactly, because that shit is lost out here. You know, there's a lot of people that I talk to that
are fake.
There are influencers or they want to speak on motivation, but they always stand on their strength. They don't fucking look at themselves and they're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm teaching you about discipline. I'm teaching you about fucking your conduct, your character, but yet you're not. So what is it? You know, like you're not it.
Yeah.
So they you know, that's flaw. You know, and I wanted to be that rare man that man. If I'm gonna step to the fucking if I'm gonna step it up, you know, whatever I'm telling you, you know, my fucking my word is what I'm gonna uphold. You know?
Just like old boy who got caught saying
Liver
about
King.
the Liver King.
Steroid out and everything.
Saying that he's eating raw meats, convincing people to do this.
He's getting sued.
And it's all, and you doing this, you leading people this way, but it's like you going
lying.
this way. You lying to people. That's not.
No, that's
word.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
a man's
fraud.
word, that's all you got.
fraud.
For your
That's-
balls and your word.
That's fraud. He's scamming. Like I know
getting
what's up.
sued, yeah.
Like I used to be a scammer. Like you know what I'm saying. So I know what you're doing, bro. Like
What they say,
You
can
better
tell
one.
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bullshit, you can tell bullshit.
you know what I'm saying. Who
what do you think about
Bank of
eating
America?
bulls,
Chase,
balls and all that?
Who?
Eating balls and all that shit. What is it? Bulls,
Oh
balls,
man,
and all
I
that
mean,
shit?
fuck,
Do you
man.
think that works?
Yeah,
Raw
I mean,
meat?
that fuck no, I don't fucking believe in none of that shit. I mean, but everybody's gonna fucking run with something, and once it catches, it's like a it spreads like wildfire.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
People run with that shit. It's like me and you come up with something, us three right here, and then we push it. Then that shit carries on, and people start believing.
Okay. What about CMOS? CMOS.
CMOS is good, though.
Yeah, all that is
What
just
is it, like plant, huh?
yeah. it's there's a lot of things
It's
that
like
could
it's
help
like if
you.
we start pushing avocados and be like, this is real key.
Healthy.
This is what made him
But
look like
avocados
this.
is healthy.
You start saying you ate
Natural fat.
avocados. That's all you ate, and then
Healthy fat.
just to market it.
Yeah.
It's part of the systematic.
That's what when people ask me, hey man, what about supplements? What about this? What about none of that. My
Oh, you don't
best
do no
friend-
supplements?
No, protein.
Protein.
That's
no
what I
creatine,
recommend.
no multivitamin.
Everybody hits me up with
testosterone,
creatine and all that, and I'm like,
What do you
creatine-
eat? What do you eat on a regular?
What do your food consist of?
Well, me is 5 meals a day.
5 meals
you
a
know?
day,
Five
every 2-3
meals.
hours.
Yeah, every 3 hours.
All right, you
many-
wake up, tell us your day. You
So
wake up,
I wake up at 3 in the morning. I handle business, do what I got to do every day. I've been doing it for 5 years straight, no fail. And so I get up, do what I got to do. At 3:30, I'm posting. On my Instagram, I haven't failed. 3:30, I'm posting my breakfast.
I'm gonna start
which
waking up, and I'm gonna check
yeah,
on you,
which
dog.
is egg whites,
Yeah, egg
3
white.
regular eggs in there, some potatoes, some papas, throw it in there, flip it, eat it. My coffee, boom. 30 minutes, 45 minutes after, I'm reading. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna post because I always like to spread some positive message
that's
out there
right,
for the
homie, that's
people.
right.
Then once my food is a little bit settled, boom, hit my burpees, 113, boom, hit them real quick.
Nice.
Pace
Nice
myself.
number.
Yeah, so I've been doing that as well, just for discipline, just for me to do what's hard, because
Yeah.
that's what's gonna keep me on point.
Yeah.
And because people are like, is burpees important? I'm like, nah, man, I'm doing it because that's
You think it
that's
fucks up
something
your
a
back?
challenge for me. Hey, a lot of knees, your back. I tell a lot of people, look it.
Do
You
'em
guys
right,
are
man,
looking at
slow.
all these people on Instagram slamming burpees like crazy, and then you guys want to go do it, and you guys gonna hurt yourself. It's not about that.
You gotta be a pro, huh? You gotta take
You gotta take your time.
Time,
This
yeah,
is
see?
about flow. You're flow with this
It's a
shit.
marathon, not a race.
Exactly. So yeah, and then after that, I have, like I said, that's my first meal. Then I hit the gym. Boom, I go hit the iron. Boom.
So you do burpees and then the gym.
Yeah, that's just a warm up. 113 ain't nothing,
Oh,
Yeah. So then I wait
right.
because the gym doesn't open till 5.
Yeah.
So then I hit the gym with my son, and then once I come home, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna post later. Then my second meal's up for it's up, so I get my second meal, and then
You
from
count your
there,
macros? You count all your macros
Yeah.
and all that?
Yep.
Oh, so you like you're on point on everything.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
I
give
have-
up too much game because it's to be sold, not told,
Yeah.
huh?
No, I mean everybody's different. You know, you have different macros. That's where everybody don't get like
Body size, fat.
yes,
body
like
percentage,
me,
huh?
like you come to me, you're
Yeah.
gonna get different macros than him. And no disrespect or nothing, but
Yeah.
I could tell that you've been grinding, you've been working out. So I'm not gonna feed them the same protein
Yeah.
than you because you'll get cut like this, boom, because you've been in the game. And
Yeah.
people
I'm gonna get back on it.
Yeah,
What
they'll
about
be like,
what
"You're
about
Inspire
me?
me, compa.
yeah, they'll be like, hey man, how come homie got like that and we came at the same weight, same height? I go, hey man,
I told you I was
He's-
gonna get something from you.
he's
I-
been on the
he's
game
coming
and you
here.
haven't.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So there's a lot of
Everybody's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm actually gonna
It's
try
like
his
where you
shit,
at?
fool. Now
Where
let's
you
see if
at?
it works. I'm not
Yeah,
doubting
yeah,
his work,
yeah.
but I'm gonna try it. Because I told him if he pulls up, I'm gonna get a little programa right there.
What I
Homie,
got?
what's
What I
up?
gotta
That's
do to
it.
lose my panza?
Oh man, nutrition, big dog. That's it. Everybody,
That's the key, homie. That's
Yeah,
the key, bro.
That's it, man.
Nutrition.
People will
Preach
try
that
to
shit,
go
preach
around
it.
it. People will try to. That's the when I hit my Q&As, everybody's, hey man, how do I get rid of the panza, the man-boos, all that? How many sit-ups? How many dips? I go, hey man, it's none of that. Forget about that.
And then how I get rid of these bad
Yeah,
boys?
it's nutrition.
How I do those?
Nutrition.
Nutrition.
You gotta start
I was
with
gonna
nutrition
shrink 'em.
first,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna shrink them.
Yep.
Go by, you
It'll
can't
start
drive a
forming.
car.
You'll start fucking forming a fucking chest, a fucking,
Hell yeah.
that fucking
Hey, how
muscle.
much is your
starts
course? I'm
popping,
gonna have to
you
pay
know?
for the course.
Yeah, you're gonna get one too. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get one
got
too.
different packages.
Yeah.
3 months, 6 months,
We're
and
gonna
a
double
year.
up. We're gonna
Double
double
up.
up. Double
And
that
that
shit.
shit's
We're gonna
just
double up.
fucking like I got people
We're gonna
just
do it
before you
pumped
leave,
up,
Copa.
excited,
No,
ready
for
to
sure.
go, man.
But-
And if you seen my transformations, I got people that fucking came at 315. Now they're fucking.
No, I need that
210 on
blueprint. I need
Monsters.
that blueprint.
You know, I have people that are, had to lose fucking 90 pounds that they thought it was not possible. Boom, flip that motherfucker, and then created muscle. You know.
It's
I
because
so.
the nutrition food is it's like driving a whip. You can't you need gas. You need good gas, a 91, everything. Like your body's your temple. So
No,
whatever
facts,
you eat, food, you
facts.
eat better. You talk better. You just look. I've been 2 days eating cool, and I already feel better. I'm acting different. I'm
Yeah.
already like, boy, about give me a week, I'm gonna be real sharp.
No, for sure. Come on
Sniper,
now.
You know what I mean? I see homie, and you're very inspirational, fool. Straight up.
No
compa.
doubt.
You're
I want to
you're
look
excellent.
like you, man. I want
And
to
you're
look like
homie.
Hey, man,
And
I
you're
feel like we
raza,
all
fool.
could.
I feel like it's gonna help my
You've been
rap
bu-
career. Like
You've been busted, huh, Copa?
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, I did a juvenile hall. Why?
Oh shit.
But this is what people don't get. Like you have to fucking measure yourself and know that competition is out there. You know, no matter what, every man's in competition. So you pull up to a fucking stage, boom, peel that shirt off. You're gonna take that motherfucker.
That's right.
Other than coming in and letting that be your deficit. Like you got the spit, you got the fucking rhyme, you got the fucking verbatim, boom. Now and the fucking body, fucking it's game
50
over.
2.0.
That's
It's coming
what-
this
that's
summer.
what we're saying. We
facts.
got-
No, it's coming.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
it's all
coming.
about.
Let's go.
Make
Let's
it
go.
that
Right, fool.
motherfucker.
You'll
No, you
perform better,
completely
too.
right.
Your raps will be
I'll be
even
better than-
everything, dog. Shit.
I just got a homie today signed up. I did his podcast. He signed up today too. Same thing. I go, look it, big dog. You gotta fucking put yourself out there with all these guys that are fucking hitting podcasts, that are doing podcasts. Be that rare motherfucker. Be that one that's on point. I come in here, I'm like, oh man, homie, I could tell fucking he takes care of himself. He's well
used to
taken
be
care of.
more
Other
full
than
time.
if you go to other fucking people that you
Take that
just.
compliment.
I mean, the thing is that
No, right?
it
It's
just
the
it is
same.
what
You
it
can
is.
see, you can see his physique.
Yeah,
You can see his
right
physique.
I'm
away.
out of
I was
shape
like,
right
oh
now,
man,
but-
this guy already know where he could
No,
be at.
I- the
already
first
know
time
what
I
to
walked
do,
in-
what adjustments.
I
That's
seen
why we're
his
gonna
son.
talk right
I
now.
seen his son, and I'm like, damn, son got swole.
Oh, I'm working him out.
Son
I'm
got
training him.
swole.
I'm his
You got
trainer
him-
right now.
He looks like a little pit.
Yeah,
little
I
pit
got
bull,
him
little
ready right
swole
now.
motherfucker.
It's because I got to teach him right. And then as a father, I've been fucking up, because he sees my move and I've been a drunk. So I was like, you know what? I got to lead by example. Like how you said, before you start preaching, you got to preach what you do. You know what I mean?
Practice what you
yeah,
preach.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be like,
He's
do
not
this,
gonna
do
listen
this.
to you if you're fucking up.
Absolutely.
I don't wanna
That's
be-
my son right there.
Ooh, Rick. All right,
He's
my
a
son's not
fucking
there yet,
chop.
but
Oh,
shit.
he's a
That
beast.
fool's ripped, though.
He's a beast.
That fool got the cuts for the sluts.
He got chopped, man. But
Girls
I
for the girls.
But the only reason why he fucking listened is when I started telling him, like
When you start being on point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's seen that. Then he's all like, "Fuck, my pop got a 6-pack. What the fuck? I want that."
Compa, when was the moment you're like, you know what? This is my life. Fuck the trucking thing, this. I'm going to do this. Like,
Well, the trucking thing I was already kind of like, I was 19
bored
years
out.
in
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, 96 when that was the last year I was the property of the state in 96. So once I got out, I started truck driving because all the homies, that's what we were doing because we had no education. We had nothing really like to go back to school. Fuck that. So my homeboy, Downer, as a matter of fact,
Shout out
he's
Downer.
the one that fucking told me, hey man, fucking truck driving, get your class A, man. Fucking you don't
It's
have
good
to
money,
have a
huh?
diploma.
Fucked up hours though, huh?
Oh yeah, man, that's fuck, man. I fucking had them all. When people, that's why I went through all the fucking trial and error where like I had to fucking go a long distance, all sad, all fucking pissed and shit. But it was bringing me good money because back then, for truck drivers, just for having a Class A license, it was $18 an hour. In
Wow.
97, 98, that's a
Getting
good
paid
money.
good already.
So yeah, I was making about 2 racks a week.
Wow.
Back then, everybody, that
It
was
was cheap back then. Back
yeah,
now, like two
that's
records
what I'm
shit
saying.
now.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
fuck.
not having education and not fucking having a high school diploma. That's where mainly all the homies were going to.
Yeah,
being truck drivers.
So you never
they,
graduated?
they call us dummies,
No,
and,
dummies.
and fucking. But hey, man, we
need
made that
graduate
money.
from the streets.
Yeah. So, but like I said, after that you could only get so far, and then like I said, once I was already stacking my chips, open up a few businesses. I did a couple of financial moves with my boys and shit that kind of was it was enough for me to fucking say, hey, you know what, that's it, I'm done with trucking, that's it. So but then as I did that, like I said, it was a point where like I was making good money doing my side businesses, that I opened up with my boy. And I kind of fucking started, instead of fucking being better and progressing, I started slacking back. It was more comfortable. We were eating out more, having fucking meetings, business meetings, fucking. And then I was going backwards because then as I was going and having like these business meeting, dinner, this and that, after, hey, a couple of drinks. And then fucking here comes the bumps, and then man,
saca la bolsita shit.
that's when
Here
I was like,
comes the
I
bumps.
caught myself, man. I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute here, I haven't done this over 20 years. What the fuck am I doing? And now I have a family, now I have kids. Back then, that's what got me all fucking twisted and in
Busted,
trouble
all
and
kinds of
busted,
shit, yeah.
And I hit pretty much I hit a point
rock
where
bottom?
like it kind of like something happened in 2019 at the beginning. I think I fucking just overdid it on that shit because I got like a fucking like a panic attack, deep panic attack, where it just fucking dropped me to the floor. My lady was pissed, and I don't know what the fuck was going on, and
Like
she
an
was
OD?
scared. So it was like something had happened, or I don't know if that shit something was.
God
There was a
telling
lot
you,
of shit
boss,
going
smack out of it.
bad, man.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit going out bad within that time. A lot of cut, too much
Fentanyl
cut,
and all that shit
too
with
much
the-
cut. Yeah,
the-
something,
yeah.
and I never experienced that, and it kind of caught me panicky. Like I couldn't snap out of it.
Yeah, one bad batch will make you stay off.
Oh man, yeah,
Or that would
exactly.
kill you.
That was a reality check.
kill
Or
you, huh?
or it'll kill you.
It's like if you survive that bad
Yeah.
experience, you're not fucking around no more.
Yeah.
No, you hell no.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
No,
Well, that's
so
what
So
happened.
that
Big
was the
Dog.
moment right there.
Yeah, that was the moment
yeah,
in
that's-
2019, and that's when I said, and it was a reality check because, and I, to me, I took it like a sign, from God or whoever you guys
Yes,
want to believe
God,
in that,
huh?
that you know what,
God is good.
God
yeah,
is
like
good,
you're
homie.
fucking doing the shit that you fucking, I helped you get out of 20
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
just
That
to
was like a sign.
backtrack.
Yeah,
Just to
You
backtrack.
ignore that, you're gonna.
And it's like this.
Yeah,
The,
and
the
people
next
will
time,
ignore it.
it's like
Yeah.
the next time I'm not gonna get you out of this. You're gonna
Yeah, exactly.
die.
It's like
you're
a
gonna die.
wake-up
You're gonna
call.
pay with your
Yeah.
life.
Go
Yeah.
stand in the corner.
It's
homie.
dangerous.
Yeah, like
yeah, man, it's
That was a wake up call. So thank
Yeah.
God
Look
for
at you
that.
now, man. Look at you
Yeah,
now.
look at you
So-
now, fool, inspiring
yeah,
people. Now
man.
you're helping people.
Man,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's-
so yeah, there is no more fucking backstep because that's what happens, when with a lot of us that we gain a little bit of success, a little bit of fucking money and status, we fucking kind of like
slack after.
we let off the gas a little
We
bit.
get
Yeah, we
comfortable.
get comfortable.
We
That's
get
it.
comfortable.
Bitches start
Now
coming,
we're
money
eating nice
starts
little
coming in.
steaks.
Yes, and you
We
forget
eating nice
about your
little
gym,
steak.
your food,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
discipline.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the hardest time to be disciplined is when shit's going right with money.
Yeah,
huh?
yes,
When you're
yes.
like right now, fool.
Yeah.
Congrats on the Escalade, dog.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit's
I
sick, dog.
I
That's
seen that.
a
I was
hood
like,
trophy. fool.
wow. I was
Copa.
like, wow.
Growing
that's
up,
nice. I wanted
live in
one.
San Fernando, right?
I want
and we
one.
would cruise right there on the canyon, right? And when you see a Escalade, you'd be like, damn, that fool's doing it. I want to
Yeah.
get one. I want to
Yeah.
get. When I bought mine, oh, that was like a hood trophy. So I know your feeling was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
talk about
man.
that feeling, Copa.
Oh man, that's just something that I had it was kind of like my dream car. Everybody has their dream car,
That
and,
was a
and I
dream
always like
car, yeah.
Cadillac,
That's like a
you know.
hood dream car.
And I had told my kids, you know what, And I had to pull it off because I spoke about it now, you know. So I told him, you know what, I'm gonna get a
Manifested, homie.
fucking the brand new Escalade off
right.
the fucking lot,
Sheesh.
the way I want it, you know, with
picked
26
it,
inch
everything
four
looks
four
sick.
Autos.
Yeah.
That fucking
Oh.
paint. Yeah, that paint right there,
Fool,
not
this
even on
was
the
doing it.
Escalade. I custom paint that fucking.
So you built it yourself.
Yeah,
They got 4Gs.
yeah, 4G.
Full. That was full. That was
Fuck,
it's
let me
just
put it in a
loaded.
music video, dog. Yeah, man.
That shit
with
is
the
loaded.
program time right there with some burpees and music video. Shit.
Yeah, man. So it was like a moment for me because that
No,
was
it
in
is a
my
beautiful
list.
moment.
You know, it was, and when you pull shit off like that, that's when you know you're like, oh, you know what,
So
you're
now
on the
you
right
got
path.
another goal.
Yeah, you're on the right path. You know,
What's the next one? What's the
Next-
next
just,
move?
you
Because you already conquered that one.
probably just get a bigger pad. You know,
Bigger house.
Yeah,
You heard it
bigger
right
pad.
here. Bigger house.
Yeah,
homie.
bigger
Bigger
pad.
house,
Yeah.
pool and everything.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
Either that or add on to my pad because I got a big backyard. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
nice,
so
nice.
I've been
Or
there
remodel.
19 years.
Yeah.
Oh, 19 years?
Remodel that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I already did that too. So yeah, that's just
Sick.
fully remodel. But the backyard is that's where I could just add on more like a pool, put another like guest house.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
that, but
Yeah, for sure.
I feel
yeah, this here, this fitness, this mindset all here
Yeah.
is what brought me
2023,
to,
fool.
brought me to have, a lot of things that that we all want to get, but sometimes we trying to get that fast, fast feria to fucking get it,
you gotta stay on the grind.
and sometimes you might,
Longevity.
Everybody gets their turn. You know what I mean? If you stick on the grind, God's gonna bless you. You
that's
know
what I
mean?
tell people.
Yes.
I go, look at everybody gets their turn, so you
Yes.
gotta be ready
Yes.
to not fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up, 'cause
because
yeah.
a lot of times you will get it, and then
Yeah.
it just goes out of your hands. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck, hey, I remember that one time that I had this opportunity and I lost it. That was your chance, but you didn't fucking know how to fucking handle it.
My G.
Financial.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm gonna be 44.
And he looks better than us at 44.
Yeah,
That's-
my
that's
birthday's
embarrassing.
Thursday, January 5th.
That's embarrassing for me. I'm like, oh my God, how this old guy got
You guys are youngsters, man.
I'm 37. I'll be 30.
37?
I'll be
Okay,
30
you're
in
right
like a
behind
week.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh man, you guys are
my
young,
God.
man. Hey,
So we
it's
gotta
time
get
to
them in
build
shape,
muscle,
homie.
man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
sure.
get-
This is the perfect time to
testosterone's
start
high-
building.
your testosterone's higher right
Yeah,
now.
fuck yeah.
You know what though? I'll be honest with you. I just lost a lot of weight. I lost
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
did.
weight. So now it's like, let me build some muscle. Let me build some more muscle. I just started
I'ma get
eating
you in the
less.
gym,
I was
homie.
eating a lot less.
Yeah, you just gotta spread it out,
Yes,
because you gotta keep your body in anabolic state, which means if you want to build muscle, you would want to feed your body throughout the day. When you go out long time without eating, you go into a catabolic state, which is deteriorating of the muscle, and that's one of our downfalls. That sometimes we're so busy, and a lot of people, well, all I do is eat once a day. And I'm like, well, that's the problem. You eat
Yeah,
once a day.
dumbass. You gotta eat,
Yeah, your
fool.
body's not stupid. Your body will be like, well, this fucking guy don't feed me, so I'm gonna store fat because that's survival.
You start eating muscle and shit, huh?
Yes,
You get weaker
yes.
and shit.
The
Yeah,
body,
I'm
the
big
body's
as
not
fuck.
gonna, the body's not gonna go after the fat. That's survival.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's it
used
towards
for
the
sur-
end.
Yeah, exactly.
First the muscle.
You know what's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I
And they
know.
don't get it, man. You're going against
why I
the
tell
grain.
bigots,
You're
bro.
trying to build muscle,
Yes.
but then you're not eating yourself.
Yes,
you're not
yes.
feeding yourself.
Like today, I'm fucking up. I already ate once, but I've been like just high off life. I'm getting back on my point. You know.
That's why you have to have your protein shakes
Yeah,
on.
my meal
That's
prep.
what I brought mine. You
I
know.
have a meal press. I have a restaurant. Do you like sushi?
Yeah, sushi.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta pull up Senor Sushi. It's on Chatsworth and Zelza. It's on Granada Hills. Well, if you don't like sushi, we got steaks, we got soups, we got we cook food too, like salmon and everything.
That's your
but-
spot right there.
Yeah, yeah. So
okay.
pull up, go by. I got you too, and I'm gonna start meal prepping. So I already called my chef today. I'm like, hey, homie, like tomorrow I want my 6 meals. So tomorrow
Yeah.
you're gonna see me come in with 6 meals and shit.
Yeah, see, you know what's
No,
up,
no,
man.
I
The
know.
thing is, yeah, I know you, and those are
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
people
get back
that,
on my meal
I'm
prep.
gonna get you. Watch. Give me 6 months with this food. Food's gonna be like
Bam.
gangline.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the
Yes,
hobby
sir.
so. But you can agree también, compa, when you do right, you eat right, and it's like blessings come. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, bro. Like when you like.
Well, you know what it is that's showing
Positive
gratitude.
shit, yes.
You know, gratitude. That's action. It's not just
Action.
waking up in the morning and say, "Hey God, thank you for
man, we
about
think
my,
alike.
for this, thanks for that." Nah,
Yeah.
show me how are you thankful.
Yes.
How are you thankful? Only I'm gonna take care of the body that
Yeah.
you gave me, God.
Yes.
You know the
Yes.
life that you gave
This is
me.
your temple.
shit.
This is your
Talk
temple.
That's
This is your
what it's
temple.
all about.
Yes. Because look, I feel like God blesses you, and then if you're careless, all right, that's on you, compa. Like if you couldn't take care of whatever he's blessed you, a new whip, you know, like you got a new whip. You keeping that shit motherfucking clean and everything. Watch, he's gonna get a bigger whip and everything because it's not like a year later it's all shitted on or anything. Like you clean that shit every day for sure, huh?
Hey man, I met up with one of my boys Saturday and Sunday to do a workout session. And
Yeah.
Where's your Escalade? Want to see it? I go, it's raining, big dog. Call me fucking. Hey, I'm not gonna take it out on the range. G.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, call me weirdo, man. But
Yeah.
I'm driving my lady's Escalade, man. Let her a car
You're taking
get.
care of that blessing though. You
Yeah.
see that? That's why this guy's a blessed man. He's a walking.
I looked at
man.
the sky and I was like, damn, should I drive my Escalade up there? And I go, I gotta pull up, man. I gotta pull up because boy said he
Smart
had one,
man.
and
Smart
we're,
man.
we're thinking alike. So I had to pull up with it, you know.
Yeah, I had no. Yeah. Also, today you were kind of like iffy about it.
Yeah. But
Shit.
since we had talked
Yeah,
about it, and I
fuck.
was like, nah, man. I go, fuck it, man, because it looks like it's
It's a
gonna
beautiful
rain.
whip, huh? And it's like the best American car, dog. Straight
Yeah,
up,
Escalades.
dog. Yes, go
They
buy
drive like a
shoes
boat.
and everything. I don't
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
new one, but I had the other. I had to sell it for the restaurant shit. But that one's sick. That one's sick. Congrats, go find.
Yeah, it has a lot of features that I don't even know. I haven't
You know,
even messed with.
it drives
you know?
itself, huh?
Yeah,
It drives
yeah.
itself.
That motherfucker makes you like real cautious. I'm backing up and it stops you before. I'm like, fuck, did I hit something? Nah, it fucking like
It's
if you're getting too
smart.
close, it'll just stop you.
It's
I'm like,
scary.
what the fuck? It kind of keeps you on check.
That's
man.
that new technology.
Yeah.
Scary
weird
how,
that shit.
how the future's gonna like it's pretty crazy. Fool, cars drive itself. There's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
kinda
robots
crazy.
now. Like they're gonna be like, fool, it's gonna be crazy now.
Yeah.
You see like the baby things are doing like the fake baby shit. What is I seen a post that they were like they're gonna
There's a lot of weird shit
yeah
going on.
it's some
big
weird
dog.
shit.
Yeah.
Dog. It's some way out shit though.
Yeah,
bro.
it's a way out shit that you could be deep in the rabbit hole with that shit. If you really focus on it,
How do you stay
Yeah.
focused, fool? Because right now you're fucking successful right now and everything's coming easy. Like how do you stay? Like you say you don't cheat.
nah, man, because the thing is that, you know, like I said, a lot of people always hit me up or they'll tell me, hey, coach, you know, what snacks do you recommend? I'll show you my text. And I'm like,
no
"Fuck,
snacks, homie.
there is no snacks. I
Fuck
go,
your snacks, homie.
I go, the thing about it is that, you know, that's what got you there, you know? Like, there is no snacks, G. And they're like, a lot of my clients that got fucking diced up, ripped, and they're on point, they'll eat these crazy meals. And then my other clients were like, hey, man, well, he was on your program. Look at he's eating that. I'm like, but he didn't get like that. His body's in control now. He has his body in
yeah.
control.
First get in
he
shape.
could go. I could eat.
Yeah.
Fucking cheesecake
4x4
every night.
animal style.
Yeah. But I don't want to do it because I don't want to be like, well, if I slip, they're gonna fall. That's just it, because they're gonna think that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know they could do it and they can't. Do
So
it.
you don't eat out. So like when
No,
like,
I eat out,
like
but
a protein burger. You eat a protein burger?
yeah, I could eat a protein burger, but like yesterday, I went to Fleming's, took my family to have a steak.
Yeah.
I'll have my steak. You know, that's you know
Part of the meal.
Part of, you know, I already knew we were gonna go to dinner, so I structure my meals from where I wake up, just protein, very low carbs, very low fat. My second meal, just egg whites. My third meal, another protein shake. That's 3 meals. My fourth meal, tilapia plain. That's only protein. So when I go to dinner, I got all my calories still on point. So now I could have my potato, I could have my filet mignon,
Yeah.
and I'm good.
So you do low carbs.
Well, because I set myself up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that meal.
Oh, you
So-
set it up. It's like, oh, we're gonna go to dinner
Yes.
today. You plan it out.
Yes.
So everything's strategy.
Yes, yeah.
Everything's
But
strategy
people
in life.
want to wake up and eat whatever they want, and that's the problem. They want to eat breakfast at IHOP, fucking lunch at fucking In-N-Out,
Yeah.
and then dinner. I'm like, fuck, you
Fuck,
just
sounds
don't
like
know,
me last week.
you don't know how much calories you put
Yeah,
in. There's
Lord.
nothing structured, so
Yeah,
that's why.
Lord.
How you eating?
That's one of
That
the main.
sounds
things.
hard.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel guilty right now?
Yeah, man. But
Do you
know,
smoke?
Nah.
No. See,
nah.
There's
clean
discipline.
as a whistle. That's
Nah, man. Yeah.
yeah,
That's another thing that a lot of people, they're like, hey man, what do you think about bud? What do you think about weed? I go, I don't have nothing against it. The thing about it is that if it's stopping you from, you know, being better and being you know,
It's a problem.
on point and being disciplined, it's a problem. You know, I know people that's their cup of coffee, that they'll fucking hit
Yeah,
it and then
cool.
they'll go work out. I'm like, what the fuck?
A
They're like
pre-workout.
operate like that,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I cannot tell you like, oh no, you smoke, you're not getting fucking serious, or you're fucking dumb. No, because I'll be lying. So I cannot lie about that. When people ask me like, well, what do you? I go, anything that's fucking controlling you, that has a hold on you, has to
Better
go
go,
because
yeah.
you're not in
23.
control.
Yeah.
You know, I know that when I used to blaze, fuck, once the munchies hit, I'll fucking tear down the fucking fridge. I couldn't hold myself, so that wasn't good for me. I'll take a hit. I'll be fucking like I'll forget about everything that I had to do. I'll just sit in the couch and fucking watch the tuba real quick like that, and I just don't want no fucking distraction. I'll just be
lazy,
like,
just
yeah,
fucking
man, bring me some fucking. I know me. I did it for years. I've been doing that for fucking since I was 12 years old.
You drink coffee at least? No
Coffee,
pre-workout?
yeah.
I love coffee, yeah, man.
And pre-workout.
Yeah.
but,
Oh, you
know,
do pre-workout too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right,
Monster,
cool.
0 calories.
Shush,
You know?
Monsters, homie. Damn.
Yeah.
We gotta get sponsored by the Monster.
Oh yeah, the brain is powerful, and you got to use it. You got to exercise it. You have to, and for sure you can't just feed it all. Just sit around, watch TV all day. This, that. You gotta.
Do you watch TV?
Get active. You gotta do something.
You watch
Me,
TV?
not really, not no more,
Yeah.
man. Right now, I tell people, they tell me, well, what are you doing your
Free time.
free time? You know, me, I just go listen to more personal development. I do more research. I study. I live, eat, sleep, nutrition, personal development, and how to help others. You know, that's my main drive now. You know, like if I watch a movie, it's gonna be because my family, we're all watching it as a family. You know, so I'm gonna be there. But they'll tell you that, fuck, man, you don't last watching movies. You're fucking asleep by the time
Do you
You
take your
already-
family
you already
out?
worked-
Do you take your family out to watch movies?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, like something something that's like a show that's popular. Yeah, we'll go out there and get fucking the whole theater for ourselves.
That's right.
yeah.
Sheesh.
We do.
Boss shit, homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a mentor?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had,
you did?
yeah. I had.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what changed me. I had a coach that helped me with nutrition.
Oh, you put your
Yeah.
pride aside and got it, huh?
Yes.
People are like, fuck that, I'm not gonna get that's
No.
gay.
Yeah. That's what happened. And I was one of them. That my pride and my ego was like, oh no, I got it. I don't need no coach.
Don't need no other food telling me what to
Yeah,
do.
but after fucking a lot of trial and error and not getting nowhere, you're like, hey, I looked in the mirror and said, hey, motherfucker, you don't know nothing, man. Just get help. You want to be here, but you don't know how to get there. So
Yeah.
you're either going to be in the sidelines or you're going to get in the game. Every badass fucking player, basketball player, football player, they all have coaches. So if you want to be the best, you would want to get laced up by somebody that's done it, somebody that's been there, and so you won't have to, don't be dumb and go through all the trial and error, and it's gonna take you, maybe if you don't fucking quit, it will take you 10 years to get there. But why not fucking
Start
let
now,
it be
yeah.
2 years?
Yeah,
By
exactly.
having somebody, hey,
Boom.
sometimes you gotta pay to pay attention.
Ooh, that's nice right there.
Man,
That's
Yeah.
what it takes. Because a lot of times, we get nowhere like that. We just with diet and nutrition, people will try fasting, keto, all that shit.
What do you think about fasting and keto?
what do you
Exactly.
think
What do you
about
think about that?
Well, the thing about that is that it's not sustainable. It's not realistic. Like, I can't do it. I
You need
gotta
to
have
eat.
bread. I gotta have tortillas. I gotta have to
Sheesh.
have carbs. Why would I take?
Oh, we got tortillas in your program?
Yeah.
Oh, full
Yeah.
frijoles and everything. Oh, I'm signing up. Come on, hell yeah. I'm over here like really low carb and everything. It works, but I'm not having. I'm
Nah,
not
man.
enjoying it. So the way you eat, for sure, you don't have to cheat.
No, that's what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
It's like people think that you're, I don't know who the fuck called it a diet. That
a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's just portion control. It's not about taking away. It's not about depriving yourself. If you want to wake up and have a, papa's eggs, throw some turkey bacon. If you have your numbers, it's a numbers game. So if you stay within your numbers, then you're good. No foods are off limits. But people don't know.
It's like you get a box of pizza. Don't eat the whole pizza. Eat one slice.
There you go. Well, yeah, well, exactly. Like
If it adds up to your numbers.
Yeah, I tell people,
exactly.
Yeah.
That part,
hey,
that
like
part.
me, like because they're like, come on, like you have to have something like that craving. I go, okay, and I did a post. I go, my meal, like if you would consider it a cheat meal, I'll get a cup and a half of Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles. I'll fucking get my protein shake, 2 scoops. That's 50 grams of
Oh,
protein.
you still made it healthy, homie.
Yeah, 50 grams of protein. And then I throw water, not milk, not fucking almond.
Fuck
I
milk.
throw water, shake it, throw it on my fucking Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll eat it like that.
And then work out.
And that motherfucker tastes so fucking good. But hey, you know what? I have my carbs, which
Yeah.
is the body doesn't give a fuck if you're eating a baked potato or fucking cereal with the fucking character on it.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
body only knows I need carbs.
You
know?
do need carbs. So it's
Yeah.
important. People like want to exit it out.
It is. No,
It's
people want to
important. Talk
demonize
about
it because, like here we go again. Everybody wants to throw, oh well, fuck carbs. That shit's
Yeah,
bad for
yeah,
you. That's
yeah.
what got you where you're at. Nah, man, your lifestyle is what got you where you're at.
Exactly.
It's not the
you
carbs.
need carbs. It's energy source.
That's
right?
building block for
Building
muscle.
block? Oh, building
that shoots all the protein to it shuttles all the protein where it needs to go. That's
Shuttle,
what
huh?
carbs does.
Sheesh.
Carbs stores as muscular glycogen. You know,
Yeah,
carbs
yeah.
we need it to build. Without
Yeah.
carbs, how are you gonna build
Exactly.
muscle?
That's why
That's the
keto
source
foods
of
are not
energy.
big, huh?
Well, the thing is that keto is used. I'm not knocking keto. Keto is used for a lot of people that can have carbs because they fuck their insulin. Insulin, is
insulin
one of the
resistant, yeah.
strongest hormone in the body that we have.
Yeah, yeah.
But the way that we shut it down is by large consumptions of carbs and fat together. And we always eat very little protein and a lot of carbs, a lot of fat. So after a while of just shoving food like that, your insulin will shut down. Then, the carbs has no purpose no more. So the carbs, when you feed in your body, it's just you're sitting there, it's turning into fat. So you fucking top out. That's when you become diabetic. Those are the steps.
Damn.
Yep.
So you don't drink no soda, nothing.
That's the step. I Coke Zero. Yeah.
Coke Zero.
Yeah,
Okay,
0
cool.
calories, yeah.
0 calories.
Yep.
He still lives life, man. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I'm
talking to
saying.
him,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And I tell people that because they're, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, because I go and how about energy drinks? I drink them. Just make sure
That's
there's
fine.
0 calories. I'm not gonna tell you.
Zero
you
sugar
know.
too, right?
Yeah.
Or, no? Or does it matter about the sugar?
Well, the 0 calories supposedly has no sugar. It
Oh,
tastes sweet. you
Yeah,
know,
right?
But
Like Like a
I
Diet
mean,
Coke tastes sweeter, huh?
I mean, compared to the fucking one that has fucking 28 grams of sugar, the regular
Yeah.
Monster, to compare to the one that has 0. The Monster, the blue can.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one
blue
says
one,
it-
yeah. Zero, yeah.
That one's a lot better than the green one. The green one has a shitload of sugar,
Yeah,
carbs.
like
So it
five,
has sugar and carbs. The blue one has no calories.
So,
It's the calories, If you want to look at it like that, obviously, is it good for you? Is it healthy? Well, then that's another story.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
another story,
Don't
bro.
abuse it,
exactly. Anything you do abuse a lot, it's bad for you, huh?
Yeah, moderation, everything.
Everything's in moderation.
Everything's fucking. That's in excess. It's gonna. After a while, a fucking Monster won't do shit when you just drink them like water. I remember when they first came out, people were just fucking chucking them because everybody was
Man.
like on ant mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But after a while, your body will get used to it. It's like coffee. Coffee don't do nothing for me. I just like it because the taste.
Taste,
It's
yeah.
just in the morning every
Every
morning I have to have my
You
coffee.
drink the coffee straight.
Yeah.
Black, right?
Yeah, no fucking creamer, none of that.
sugar,
Yeah, just
me
like
too,
that, man.
black.
Wow.
I don't like how it tastes, but just do it.
I like
for-
creamer. I like that
You like all that good shit up.
creamer.
Damn, it's like, damn, crazy.
But that's what got me with my double chin.
How long you think it'll take for him to get in shape with your program?
If he fucking
If he
sticks to
follows
the
it.
plan, if he follows it, I'll see like fucking 6 months. You'll be seeing a different.
Different
6 months.
version.
6
Yep.
months.
You gotta be realistic with the numbers, huh?
Yeah.
People want
Yeah.
to do it overnight.
Oh,
That's why
no.
they quit.
No.
I want to do it
No.
in 1
and,
month.
and I'm not saying
I wanna do it in
yeah,
one
and I'm not
month.
saying that you're gonna be like where you wanna be, but you're gonna look fucking way better in 6 months. Cause for me to look like how I first started, it took me a year, to lose 55 pounds of bad weight.
Damn. Yeah.
Yep. So
That's still good, though,
doing
yeah.
it right though,
Yeah.
because a lot of people, like he said, they get impatient. They want to do what's quickest, and what's quickest
Fat
doesn't work.
burners and all that crap.
Yeah, because a lot of people then they end up with loose skin, and now they're pissed. They're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, girl, fuck, I lost 50 pounds, but look at how come I look like this?" And I'm like, "Well, fuck, what were you doing?" And then they're like, well, "First of all, did you even work out?" And they're like, "Well, I was gonna do that after." And I'm like, "Who the fuck told you that?"
Yeah.
Like, you have to work
Misguided.
out as you're losing weight, so that the body starts tightening up. You're building muscle, you're losing weight, it's tightening up. You're building muscle, losing weight, tightening
Yeah,
up.
that's exactly what I want to do. I want to tighten up as I lose. I don't want to lose weight and have a big ass
Well,
flab. and
that's why
shit.
you have to. It goes hand in hand. It's
I gotta eat.
You gotta eat, work out, and the weight starts dropping, and then the elasticity of the skin has enough time to start adapting. So you won't have no skin like that.
What time is your last meal? Or does it matter? You don't give if you're up at 1 in the morning. Fuck you. If you're hungry, you eat.
No. My last meal, which usually around 6. 6.
Okay,
or
so
5,
you don't
yeah.
eat at night.
No, I used to, because when I was bulking, I was eating up to 9 meals when I was bulking. Now I had cut because I
Yeah.
had did a podcast. I was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna cut through the holidays so people could see like, damn, this motherfucker is not eating." like because I wanted to make it
Oh,
harder. So I actually cut down.
Yeah, you're cutting right now. You're on
Yeah.
a cutting phase right
yeah.
now.
So I'm gonna go back up on my birthday. I said I was gonna stop. And
When's
then
your
go back
birthday,
up.
Copa?
Thursday, January 5th.
Oh, hey, I'm the 6th.
Yeah.
Dia de los Reyes.
Yeah. Fuck.
Capricorn.
All right, Capricorn. All right. Yeah.
How much do you weigh, my G?
Right now I'm a $185.
A buck
Buck
85.
85. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
look,
and,
it's solid,
and I
homie.
dropped. And I
Yeah,
dropped.
and he dropped, fool.
Yeah. So okay, so then I was eating 9 meals, and my
Okay.
last meal was 30 minutes before bed. When you're eating in a structured manner, the body when you're asleep is still working.
Yeah, boom,
you're
building.
Not gonna, you're not gonna fucking gain weight where people say, "Hey, don't eat after 6, or else it's all gonna be sitting and it's gonna turn into fat."
No,
That's a
no,
lie.
yeah.
You know, the body's still working. You know, so when you're it's calories in, calories out. So if you have your calories and that meal happened to happen, you know, towards because you were busy and you have to go to sleep an hour and a half after, it's not gonna be like, oh fuck, that's bad. No, you're still in your numbers.
You still did your numbers.
Yes.
Regardless what it is, just
Yes.
put your numbers in before you go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Once
numbers
you
game.
follow your number, yeah, exactly. It's a numbers game. Once you
Yeah.
follow so when I had my 9 meals, you know, my last meal, because they were all close together, I was eating like every 2 hours, like back to back, boom, 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 boom. You know, as I topped off at 205, you know, when I bulked up, but more strength. So I did another cut. And so then, you know, you're not gonna gain fat. You know, I already done it, so I know when I tell people stop fucking listening to what people have said for the longest time. They'll just hear a term and they run with it.
yeah.
Like they don't even dig deeper, you know, and find out like, well, is it true or is it who the fuck saying it or is it bullshit? You know, a lot of people just hear somebody and they're like, oh yeah, okay, fuck it, let's run with it. And like, fuck, man, you don't ask or you don't even fucking do your research. Nah, me, if I'm gonna hear a term, I'm gonna dig deeper and I'm gonna find out, okay, well, what the fuck's the reason why? Or like, I wanna know my why. So now I'm more curious. Now I explore more of like what, you know, I'm doing, what you know, what that does for you, or why is that person saying that? Because a lot of people, they're like, hey, I heard after they watch that fucking documentary of the fucking about how meat is bad, everybody, hey, what do you think about you hear about that?
No, but I mean, people are crazy.
Oh
huh?
man, they were telling, hey, look at this documentary, girl. This shit will fucking make you think different. I go, I already watched that. That shit's bullshit. The ones that are pushing that agenda are the ones that are against it. It's like me and you are here, us three of us, we don't eat meat no more because
They want to lower testosterone for men with that shit.
yeah, because we want to do something else. And then we're just going to say, hey, man, meat's bad. And we're going to start a campaign and talking about it. So, of course, you know, we're the ones that don't believe on it, you know?
Back in the day, people ate meat. Savages just kill.
Yeah,
Boom, eat that shit. You know what I mean? They weren't eating just plants.
No,
Right?
No,
No, the
meat.
horse-
The thing is that when people say, "Oh yeah, well the heart disease and all these
That's
health
the
issues
soda and popcorn and all that bullshit.
came
no?
from eating red meat." I'm like, no, motherfucker.
I heard that
your
too.
lifestyle is what got you there.
Yeah.
They always pinpoint or want to blame one thing instead of looking at. Oh no! Well, it was maybe your drinking, your fucking, the way your lifestyle,
Yola, the saca la bolsita.
and eating steak,
And,
and you know, all that.
other races and cultures, they eat everything too, man. They just some motherfuckers just don't eat pigs or some certain shit. You know
Hey,
what
what do
I'm
you
saying?
think about eating pigs? Carnitas and
Well,
chicharrones
the
and all
thing
that.
that's not on my list because I give you guys a list of foods. Why? Because it doesn't have all the branched chain amino acids. It doesn't have the
Talk
protein.
that shit, homie.
Yeah, it does not have. It has protein, but it doesn't have like all the protein needed that the body needs. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just very low quality.
You
It
gotta
has
stay
no
away from
purpose,
processed
really.
food too.
Yeah,
dog.
it has no
All
process.
that
Processed food is garbage.
That's like fucking hot pockets and all this stupid
Oh,
ass shit.
man, not the
fool.
Hot
all
Pockets.
that fake food. You gotta
Not-
stay
not
away
the
from
top
that crap,
ramens.
dog. You got like the processed, the sugars and all that. That's where the diseases come. That's where the diseases come, like the cancer and all that. Eating all that sugar.
Well, I mean,
fool.
because everything that they put on it so it could just
Yeah,
you know, for
processed
shelf,
fake shit.
you know,
Like you
for
could put
shelf.
a McDonald's burger and leave it there, and a month later, it's still there. You put a banana, 3 days later, it gets black, and that's what it's supposed to be. Like you gotta,
No, understood.
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Because if no se pudre, then it's
They make
it's
things
fake
with no
shit.
expiration date nowadays.
Like fake chicken,
Yeah,
yeah. Like they're starting
yeah.
to grow fake
Oh,
chicken,
yeah.
this, that, like all those hormones they put. I don't know what, like it's. They're trying to fuck us up, dog.
That's what got me titties.
You know what I mean?
That's what got me titties on them hormones. Now we're trying to tighten up and get bang bang.
Homie's really about his health right now. You pulled
Well,
up, homie,
well,
but that's
well,
good.
hey,
You
that's
inspire-
good.
See, you walk in, you
Motivation.
inspire people.
Yeah, well, it's about inspiring or making people feel uncomfortable. And I'm
Oh,
gonna make
yeah, you do both. You do both. If it's not inspiring, man, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
if
right,
it's
come
not
on.
gonna
Nah,
inspire
you
you,
inspired
man,
me,
I'm
compa,
gonna make
like-
you feel a little type of way, man, because and that's good, because the key here is that we could change that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
The key here is that we're able to fucking come up with a solution. Now there's constructive criticism, and there's a criticism just being an asshole. If I say, hey man, you fucking
Fat fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
you ain't nothing.
Dear Lord.
You know, and there's that one that, hey man, you know what? You don't have to be like that.
Yeah,
I
6
can
months,
tell you
homie.
how to fucking get chopped up looking on point.
Sheesh.
That's, and people will still take that as a, oh fuck, like, why are you like attacking me like that? Nah, motherfucker, I'm lifting you up
Yes.
because I told you I have the
Yes.
solution. You don't have to be there, And that's where people sometimes they don't like my delivery. And I'm like, hey, my delivery, you're taking it like that because
Soft.
you're either soft or it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Yeah, exactly.
but the key here is always the end result.
Yes.
So if you're gonna talk shit or if you're gonna speak on something, okay, well, since you know so much, what's the solution? And if you don't have it, now you're just being an asshole and just trying to clown people and put them down.
Like-
That's the difference.
Like you're on point. You got your kid on point. And people sometimes, oh, I got a trainer. And I look and he's fat. I'm like, yeah, fool, you gotta look at the product before you get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know
consider
what I
the
mean?
source.
Homie's on point, so you know his shit's real deal. Real deal, Holyfield. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta consider the source
Right.
all the time,
yeah,
That's
because
it.
there's a lot of fake fools out there, huh? Preaching this shit,
Well,
this,
I mean,
that.
a lot of people. And fuck, the thing about it is that there's people that they talk so good that they'll fucking rail you in, And I'm like,
The Liver King.
like,
Yeah, he's not telling you $15,000 of fucking steroids and growth hormones and woo woo woo, but he's telling you eat balls and raw meat and buy his supplements. Which
yeah,
is,
they always bring that guy up, but I don't really like. I don't look into his stuff, I seen him around, and,
Yeah.
and stuff, but I don't.
he was saying there was a
to me,
9
he's like a
tenets of
character,
life.
you
Yeah,
know?
he was. He said
Yeah.
9 tenets of life and did this, that. Like he really preached that, and people really.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that actually do that. And it's like, fuck, well, you could probably get sick eating all that raw shit. I don't know if it, there's
Yeah.
probably good nutrients on that, huh? Do you think eating raw meat is good?
Fuck no, man. You fucking get sick, man. I don't even.
Get gusanos and shit?
Fuck no. I would.
That's
That's why I
dangerous.
don't even really like
Talk
give
about
it no energy because
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
gonna waste my time looking at
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy.
exactly.
You gotta be
I use
organic.
my time wisely,
You gotta
There
be
you
more
go.
organic nowadays. Be organic, and it's like
Organic.
shit.
Gotta grow your own shit, huh? Do you
Yeah,
have a
sure.
big backyard? You gonna start growing your own food or no?
Nah,
No?
no,
Fuck
not
that.
like that. No, man. I'm like,
You still
nah,
normal,
man,
yeah.
I'm linked up with the meal prep company that does all that, organic
nice.
and everything.
Oh, that's
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
That's
Grass-fed and
perfect.
all that,
Nice,
so,
nice.
yeah.
So you already they
So
take
they
care of
hook
everything.
it up every
Shout out
week,
the meal
man.
plant.
Yep, Nutrition Solutions.
Whew,
Yep.
yeah, that's nice.
Hell yeah, we gonna tap in.
Yeah, you gonna tap in. Shit,
Yeah,
what is-
there's so much help out there. If you really want it, it's there, man. The internet has leveled the playing field. There is
Yeah.
nobody that could say, hey, you know
Knowledge
what?
is out there.
Yeah, nah.
It's out
if you
there.
want it, it's out there.
It's out
you
there.
know,
You gotta be
whether
smart about-
whatever it is, whatever
Exactly.
hustle you want, it's out there.
Same
you know?
energy you put at looking up dumb shit, looking to hell.
Yes,
It
sir.
just-
Looking, you know what I mean? Like
It just you see the algorithm, what you see on Instagram, what pops up. You see like people
Titties
doing
and
little funny
ass.
stuff,
Ass
ass,
and titties.
females,
Ass
this,
and
that.
titties.
But it ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I
But
know.
there-
but
it's out there. You just gotta look for it. You can't just go on and explore.
how can they find you, compa?
Well, I have a YouTube
Tell 'em everything.
channel. YouTube channel is Guerrero Fitness Lifestyle. I pretty much post on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's more like about just helping others and answering a lot of questions. And they could find me there. But where I share my lifestyle and my life, my daily activities is on my social media, which is Instagram, which is Guerrero _fitness. And then pretty much TikTok. I'm running in TikTok too, man.
Yeah,
I'm on,
yeah.
Wow.
I'm
That's
TikTok
what's
too.
up.
Yeah, TikTok. You had to get
Yeah,
everything.
that's
Compa,
what's
you know.
up.
Yeah.
But Instagram's where it's at, huh?
The Instagram's where it's at. That's
Yeah.
where you guys could
Like, boom.
reach me real quick. Shoot me a DM. You guys have any questions? Boom. Shoot
How
me
you
a
spell
DM.
it? Tell them.
Well, you guys.
Get, the
Guerrero?
Instagram, yeah, Guerrero.
Yeah, Guerrero.
Underscore.
GUERRERO _. Remember?
Double.
Fitness.
Yeah, that's cool. You get a lot of hate, compa, in the fitness world.
No, not really, man. No,
that's good.
I don't, man. Because a lot of people they know, they feel it. They're like what I get back is like the realness. They know that there is no. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't fucking gonna tell you something that it's not. If I'm telling you of anything in fitness or nutrition, it's because I'm doing it. You know, I'm not trying to
Facts.
sell you a product and say like, hey, man, drink this and you're gonna get big. That's a fucking lie. You
No
know,
Liver King shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
You're not selling people supplements,
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
that. You
Nah.
telling them.
And you're not begging for them.
You
to cover
telling
the
them-
program.
Nah, fuck no. I should tell clients,
The
I'm like, hey,
blueprint.
man, I ain't no salesman, man. If you want it, I know what I could do. I know I change people. I have testimonials. I have a lot of transformation. I don't need to be. I go, you hit me up when you're ready. And they get mind blown because they're like, oh, fuck, this guy doesn't really care. I go,
This was real
your money
deal.
ain't going to make me or break me, big
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
You know?
Come on, homie.
Straight up.
Homie's in the Escalade, dog. Shut up. But no, reality, look, you gotta invest in your body. Invest in the program, get your mind right, get your health right, because fuck, the hospital bill is expensive, all those pills, if you get diagnosed with kind of disease, so might as well choose the right way, dog. You know, love yourself.
Oh yeah, they
You know
think
what I
that
mean?
they think that the program's expensive because you throw them a number, they act like a fucking stuck a gun in their face.
No.
And but you know what? Eventually, the fucking doctor bill is gonna be a lot more
Yeah.
than you getting under control.
Facts.
Straight up.
100%.
Because right there, you're gonna have no choice. You know, if you want to stick around. When the doctor diagnosed you with something, because I have a lot of people that come in, they have a lot of health issues. They're devastated. They're fucking depressed. They're more like sad. And I'm like, hey man, the good thing about it is that a lot of shit that you have, you could reverse it once you start taking care of yourself. It's reversible. You could get it back in check yourself and be in control. But
on,
now
man.
it's your choice. You know.
Your choice,
There's a lot of shit that you could still get back and get it under control, you know. But a lot of people, they just they self-sabotage, you know. They just don't fucking
Pick your
listen.
poison.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
Any regrets for in life? Like if you would have take it back, you would have started this a lot earlier, huh?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's that's
what's
why
advice you'll tell yourself?
to me it's like,
Your
like
18-year-old
always like you said, consider the source, look at that person that you would want to be like, and then ask questions,
Always ask
always
questions.
ask questions.
Always
because a
ask
closed mouth won't get fed. That's what they say.
I always
you
say
know?
that too, dog.
And us, that's our main default, that we don't ask questions.
Yeah,
We're
you're
like,
all
oh no,
shy,
I'm not gonna ask him. And you know that motherfucker's balling, and that motherfucker
Yes.
has what you want.
Yes.
And you don't want to ask him because of your pride, your
Yes,
ego.
yes.
And you don't know. He might be like, yeah, big dog, yeah, fucking this is how I did it. This is what we got to do. Boom, boom, boom. But we're always just wanna, we always wanna just criticize without knowing the person. We're like, fuck that. He thinks he's too good. This and that. You don't even know him.
Exactly.
Like, fuck,
yeah,
like what?
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, your perception of them is probably the reflection of you. That's how you are.
Yeah,
Sometimes
exactly.
it is.
No, real talk.
Tattoos, compa. You're all blasted, compa.
that's what it, and that's what it's all about, big dog.
You gonna get more tat?
I mean,
Yeah.
they're in the making.
They're
I
in the
had my patterns put away that were given to me, because what I get is it's
Yeah.
meaningful stuff.
Nice.
I just don't go there and say, oh, let me get that one.
Let me get
Nah.
a plate real quick.
Yeah, nah. So but it takes time. I gotta go there, and then I'm pumped up, and then when I'm there, then I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like impatient now with that, man. Once that needle's there, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck did I even start? Man? Now I gotta finish. You
Yeah,
start,
facts.
Yeah.
Once you get started, you gotta finish.
yeah, and I'm those types that when I do go, I'm going the whole fucking day, 8 hours straight.
Oh,
I don't
alright.
go for little sessions like this. I just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
and, hey man, just fucking do it all up. And it's just sometimes that's is where it gets me. Like I get like that I don't know if you want to call it anxiety. Where like, oh man,
Anxiety,
come on,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
hurry up.
yeah.
It seems like you're there too
You
long.
put numbing
man.
cream?
Nah, fuck no, nah.
Now there's numbing cream.
Yeah, there is. I'm thinking of trying it because
Yo,
I
it
haven't.
works.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it works.
No, even my tattoo artist, last time you were like, "Fuck, man, you're fucking,
You're
fuck,
a
you
beast.
can- yeah, you're
Still
like,
old school,
fuck,
huh?
man."
Cracking on me. Zzz.
But little does he know, I'm like fucking biting my fucking lip, like fuck, man, that shit hurts right
yeah.
there.
It does work.
But-
You get it at
but
TJ
I
or
heard
shit.
that. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you could get some good one. Well, they're out here too, And then you put it, wrap it up.
I heard there's some here, but some people say like, nah, that doesn't supposedly.
It depends on your body,
Oh, okay.
Like it depends. Like I'm guessing you ever
Yeah,
done it?
yeah. What's it called? One of my tattoo artists, he used some on my back and it helped a lot.
It
Oh,
does
shit,
help.
does it?
boy.
What is
helped
it?
a lot.
He's gonna get blasted now.
Yeah, what is it? Hey, I'm asking questions. Remember I
No,
said
well,
Yeah, you gotta ask
well, to be
questions.
honest, to be honest, I don't know exactly what it was called, but it's just you just got to tell the tattoo artist like ahead of time because they gotta go. They gotta go buy it, or sometimes they sell them online. Just tell them get some of the strongest numbing cream, and they got different levels.
The strongest shit, man.
Get some of the strong
get
shit.
the head real quick.
I don't want to feel my shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Copa. So 2023, dog. What's is there anything that we didn't ask you, Copa?
Nah, man, we touched a lot here, man. It's freestyling, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We're
Everywhere
just
I go,
starting.
it's always different,
We're just starting,
people,
you know?
yeah, I mean, people always hit me with just nutrition, and or they just want to talk about that, and they want to talk about, you know, workouts, about life, about motivational, fucking, you know, where I get my motivation from, how do I stay motivated, how do I stay consistent, you know, it's just different topics, you know, that we could be here all night long. There's just so many, areas that we could touch, but,
for sure.
yeah, but the key here is, you know, coming here and just giving that energy and letting people know that, you know, we're out here grinding and pushing that message and letting them know that, you know, they don't have to be stuck where they're at, you know. You guys know, you know, in your area, you're excelling. In your area, you're excelling. We're go-getters. We want that. We want more.
Yes,
and now, knowing that it's about networking and having that communication skills and connecting with people instead of fucking trying to be that secretive, like, let me climb up the ladder, fuck everybody else. Like, no, man, you know, like, let's all move together.
Let's all move together, Raza together. Let's just...
Yeah, we could influence,
elevate each other, you know, put each other up, you know, stop putting people down and everything. Like your message, fool. Get right.
Sure.
Get healthy, homie. You know what I mean? Straight up. 2023, that's what I'm doing. I dropped the botella. No more drinking for me. Back on my health. My birthday's on Friday. I'm not going to wild out. Like, I'm really going to be disciplined now. Like, I'm really man of my word. Being a man, you need your word and your balls, homie. Straight up, and
that's what I mean. People, a lot of people have balls, but what they's lost out here is their word. A lot of people just want to speak and
just
talk, but don't follow. They don't follow.
No, I'm a man of my word.
And people there, it's like, fuck, man. They're like, hey, man, you could read people good. I'm like, fuck, you just gotta watch how they move, how they act. It's easy.
Energy
a lot of people, they just tell you how they are.
Man,
that's so fucking easy. You know, I'm like, you can't spy them from a mile away.
You're a dumbass.
Like, fuck, you know.
You gotta got some kind of head, you know.
Yeah, and it's, you know, like I said, it's upholding your word means everything. You know, if I'm gonna say I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna pull up. You know,
pulled up, homie.
And a lot
sharp.
of people, you know, and even when I was doing the, you know, side shit, you know, illegal shit, people were like, "Fuck, man, you're fucking here early, man." All these motherfuckers always tell me I'm gonna be here at this time, and I gotta wait for them. Like, you're fucking waiting on me. I always been like that.
On point, the homie on point right here, dog.
I always been like that. If you know, I always show up way earlier. You know, and because the thing is that, you know, that means everything. How you pull up, how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, all that people are gonna remember you by. You know, and I've been laced by a lot of OGs that were somebody, are somebody, and that's how they carry themselves. So to me, that always aspired to be that. You know, that you have to fucking be that example, set that tone, and make sure that, you know, they don't forget about you when you walk in that room.
Yeah. No, that's why I left the bottle, because I was getting sloppy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not me. I don't want to show that character. That's
I could
not
tell that
me,
ain't you.
Fool.
Yeah,
that ain't me. Fool. I mean, when I'm sober and everything, my energy, I'm like high, like my vibrations fucking
all over
high.
the
Like
place,
boom, I'm just good. But when I'm drinking, I'm just down, depressed. Like it's just sloppy. And then I got a family. I gotta show up. You know what I mean?
Gotta lead by example.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? You're the captain.
Yeah, Yeah, we're all captains in our own life.
Call us shots.
We have a book of life. That's your life. You're special. You're individual. Like this food's special. You're special. That's your
you write your
life.
story.
You know what I mean? You write your story. You want to be normal, want to do the same shit all the time, then that's you. But I'm gonna run it. Yeah. Even if I fail, I don't give a fuck. You gotta fail to be better, dog. You know what I mean?
That's where people get it wrong, because failures are lessons. You know, that's just how it is. You know, the only time that you fail, and that is when you give up. When you're like, just, you know, you fall and you stay there. You get back up.
Exactly.
You know?
Like when you're a kid, when you crawl up, you stand up, boom, you fall. You're taking your steps, you're always falling. But they don't stop. We all didn't stop. That's why we start walking, running, and everything. A baby's motivation is the craziest one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because they don't have no fear.
Yeah,
and we fear to fail.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
no fear. Like, don't
No,
play
they
with a
don't.
knife.
They do.
Don't
You're-
play
you're
with a
like, oh,
scissor if you don't
yeah,
want to. Like,
yeah.
don't play.
Yeah, you're
That's
fucking
crazy.
fearing for them, but they don't have that sense.
That's
You know?
crazy. When you're a baby, you have no
Facts.
fear.
No,
fool.
and us, that's what holds us back because we're
Fuck
fear
fear.
to fail. We're fear to look stupid.
Yes.
It's our ego. Our
Yes,
ego is
yes.
pretty much stops us from doing a lot because our ego is meant to protect us. Our ego is
Fear
meant
is the
for us to
biggest
like,
enemy.
hey, because
Straight up.
if you see it in that way, because ego is always, it's also good if you use it in a right manner, which you know it's carrying yourself and using it in a positive way. But when most people do is use it as negative, where like, oh, I might sound stupid, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I look dumb, or oh man, what are they gonna think about me, or they're gonna laugh. That's your ego protecting you. Like, hey, don't do that, man. You're gonna look stupid. Like, nah, man. You know, show up. You
that's
know, pull
good.
up.
But I'm saying fear is the biggest enemy.
Yeah, well, fear is just knowing that you wanna be perfect. You know, you wanna be perfect on something that you know that you never even done. So that's where fear comes.
Yeah.
Fear, you know, when you're fearing it just because you might not do it, you know, or it might not go plan out how you want it, you know. So that's what you're scared, you know. You're scared of
right.
failing, you know. That's fear. That's
fear, man.
and it all leads because we think that we should be perfect and we're not, you know.
But you didn't fear chasing your dream. You didn't fear to drop the whatever you had in your past life to chase what you're doing, getting that Escalade, getting the body you have. Like we gotta end this with a positive note, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here's the trick though, Big Dog, because I learned that, you know, I couldn't just like they told me, hey man, you gotta speak on camera, you gotta fucking, you know, your people want to hear you, you know. I mean, yeah, you write good and you sound good, but people want to, you know, they want to listen to you, they want to interact with you, like we're doing now, doing shows, podcast shows.
Yeah.
Me back then, fuck
You're
that.
like,
You won't
fuck
catch
that,
me
homie.
here or
Yeah.
talking in camera and being like that. Now it's like, I know that I don't make it about me. I'm making it about my people, the impact that I'm gonna have on people, you know. So you leave you out of the equation and you think about others. Because if I was just to think about me, I'll be like right away, like be like, oh fuck, you know, like I gotta see it before you air it, man. I sounded fucked up, or did I say something wrong? Nah, man. The thing is that you just gotta fucking push it out there, and like we go back to fear, not having fear of, you know, this is the message that you're trying to push out there, and you shouldn't, you know, feel that. Like I said, I had to learn that I had to fucking
face all your fears.
and stop worrying about, you know, me or how I'm gonna look or how they're gonna view me or how they're gonna perceive me. Like that's just your ego, or selfishness of you thinking that you should be some person that should be perfect. You know, that everybody, no matter what you do, there's always gonna be people that aren't gonna like you. So if you think in that manner, that you're never gonna do nothing. You know?
How I see it too, you gotta let your nuts hang, fool, and face your fears. Straight up, dog.
Yeah, because or else you will never know what's on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And then you don't want to live life like, damn, I could have been. You wake up, you're 40, and you're like, fuck, I should have done this back then.
Like you said, run it. You know what I'm saying?
run it, fool.
Yeah.
I'd rather live with the regret, like, fuck it, I did it, but whatever, instead of like, fuck, I didn't do it, and like everything I put my mind to it, with God, I kind of conquer it, dog. Straight up.
Well, because that's what it takes. You know, you're a striver. You know that no matter what the outcome is, that you went for it. You know, and that's what you know. Everybody should. I tell people, run that motherfucking shit. When they tell me like, hey, what do you think about it? Run that motherfucking thing. You know, you're never gonna know if you don't try it.
You live once.
Because you know we'll talk ourselves out of it. You know, our fucking
your mind, huh? Your own mind will tell you like, you gotta think positive because your mind's powerful.
Absolutely.
Powerful.
You gotta manifest what
know
you
how to
think.
control it. You know.
Yes, be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get healthy. I'm gonna get strong. I'm gonna get fucking on point. I'm gonna fucking run it. I'm gonna run up a bag. 2023 is ours. That's what you gotta
have that mindset.
Yes. And right now I'm like really on that. I'm probably the most motivated in a while.
That's what it takes, Big Dog. And you know what? Like,
I'm really motivated.
You're there, man. It's just like
and you came and blessed it for 13.
Pulling up here, you know, pill shirt off,
Yeah.
fucking all diced the fuck
Yes.
up, blasted.
Next time, part 2.
You know,
Crack it
yeah,
open.
doing your shows here, like
Yeah.
fucking like envision yourself, envision yourself being that fucking
Put up with the
motherfucker.
Lambo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? There's people doing it.
No,
you
that's
know?
gonna
Like,
happen.
why not? That's what I wanted to come on here. And everywhere I go to show people that it is possible. I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody special. I'm just.
You
we're
are
all-
special, homie.
You know, we're all
the
just
homie,
people.
Guerrero,
dude.
homie, you're a fucking warrior, dog.
And,
Let 'em
and
know, dog.
letting all these youngsters know that, hey, you know what? It's possible.
It's possible. Chase your dreams, homie. Everybody, chase your dreams.
You be surprised how many people you influence, my G.
100%.
Be surprised. You influenced the fuck out of me.
I was already
You wanna get
motivated.
like-
This
yeah.
fool walked in like, I was like 100.
No, he was
150.
real happy. He was like happy. I was like, hell
That's
yeah,
what's up.
because
Yeah,
he
I
been
don't think
working.
I tell. I'm excited,
I
dog.
thought you were just a happy-go-lucky.
No,
guy,
no,
man.
he's happy,
You see, I'm pretty excited a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
dog,
yeah,
'cause
not for sure.
I fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, and I like your message, and I believe you. That's what's cool about it. Like,
Yeah, because you know it's real. You know,
Yeah,
you feel
real-
it, and
yes,
you know
yes.
you have that. You know, like they say, people. This is what people don't get when you just speak the truth and be real. Like, people are gonna connect with you. That's why they say real recognize real. Because there is
100%,
no
100%.
bullshit. But if you know that,
Trust
oh,
that
well,
gut
that
feeling.
fucking guy, he's just selling us. People ain't
Nah,
gonna
yeah.
fuck with that. It's easy. So here we're all vibing. You're speaking. I could feel that energy. I could feel where you guys are coming from,
Yeah,
and
for
and
sure.
it's we're not hiding nothing.
Yeah,
Everything's,
yeah.
being like, nah, this is what I
No,
do.
for sure.
Homie,
We're being
he
transparent.
spread out. Yeah, he was
We're being
transparent. Hey, man,
transparent.
this is my area. Fuck, I know I gotta step it up.
You're good at
That's
reading
what's up,
people.
you know?
like reading energies and everything. You
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
pretty
this fool's a
good.
bullshit. This fool.
Yeah, when I talk to in the phone all day long, and a lot of times
Yeah.
I sense it, just by how they're talking, and so I have to really know how to fucking talk to them because, for example, I get people that it's easy where I get them going because hey, how you doing? Tell me a little bit about you. And once because I gotta know how I have to approach them because a lot of people, if I come strong, I'll break them. They'll be like, oh, they're not ready for it.
Yes,
They
yes,
gotta
yes.
sandwich that shit. I gotta be like, oh man, you know what?
You gotta
You could do it.
spread
There
it.
you go.
Yes,
Take it easy.
yeah.
But when somebody's gonna come and tell me and already speak like, oh yeah, man, I did this time, I did blah blah blah. I've been here. Okay, cool. So about fucking being fucking disciplined, having that motherfucking that savage self talk
Yeah,
because you've been in places where you have to be on point. So I have that register already out. So when I'm talking to them, like, okay, so what's up? What's going on? Yeah, well, I was on point and now I'm not. And I'm like, okay, well, forget about the old you because
Yeah.
if you're gonna speak about the old you, you're shitting on yourself now
Yes.
because that was you back then. So what happened? And they're like, oh, well, life and this. I go, everything that you're saying, it is life.
Yes.
The problem here is that you gave up. So now you're gonna stay there, or we're gonna fucking push forward. And they're like, oh shit. So that's when I get, I already know.
Fuck 'em, boom,
Yeah, I
let's go.
got to understand that, I can't sugarcoat it and I can't be soft to these people because they've been around savages. They've been, or people that say, oh yeah, I've been in the army or I've been here. Like, nah, I got to come and talk to them firm and make them understand that, it's a bunch of excuses and that they just gave up. Because if they were somebody or if they were on point at a certain point, that means that they know about that, It's like you, like
They've
when
been
people say,
there.
like, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
so it's just me like fucking snapping out of them, snapping that shit out of them, and then bringing that like somebody said like
Wake 'em up.
Fuck, man, like one of the guys that I did a transformation, he did a testimonial and he shot me a message saying, "Love you, coach. Thank you." It's like. He
That's
said like
dope.
you
That feeling's
you
dope,
brought
huh?
that he said you brought that warrior that I had
Yeah,
in me
guerrero.
like out,
Brought that guerrero out of
That's what he said, He said you brought the warrior out of me because we all have it in there, but it's like, and that's where I hit people with the harsh truth, which that's
does
kind of
that
like,
feel, fool?
you're putting yourself in the line sometimes because some people might say fuck you, man, like what the fuck, but hey.
You gotta wake up the warrior in them.
That,
sometimes.
that feeling is the best feeling, huh? Like
Well-
when you change someone's life.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's like hell
yeah.
yeah. See, like that. That's dope.
Yeah, there's no greater feeling than that, man. When
You're helping
when
a lot
you
of people.
get
Blessings.
a man's
A man.
confidence back, their family back. I have clients that told me, "Fuck, coach,
Fix the
thank you.
relationship.
My family is back. They see me that I change and and I see them with their wife, their kids. Like they got it back by them changing their bad habits, how they used to carry themselves. Because I tell them, you know, nowadays, you know, a lot of these hyenas, they ain't putting up with that shit. They're fucking gone, man. They're not gonna put up with, like, you know how
no.
they say old school. They're like, hey, you gotta stick to your marriage and
No.
leave your fuck. No, they're like fucking out.
They're looking at social media, seeing how other people living, and if you're not up to par, this, that, whatever, they're
That's what I'm
gone.
saying. Especially
See
if
you
you're
later,
just-
alligator.
I mean, especially if you're just the problem, you know.
Exactly.
If you're like just like, man, like you know, you're not striving to be better or to even make a better lifestyle for them, you know. Like there's a lot of parents that fuck, they shortchange their kids. They can't even fucking buy them this and that. I'm like, and it's not that you know, you can't. It's that you just don't want to, because a lot of those parents that, you know, don't give their kids, you know, like for Christmas, you know, can't even buy them a pair of shoes, this and that, but they have their fucking fridge lined up with fucking
Burgers.
Modelos and fucking like, you know. It's
Yeah,
just-
but they got enough money for other shit. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
prioritize.
yeah, that's
They don't
what I'm
you
saying.
got to put exactly.
Like,
Yes.
my
that's
advice
out.
for like to fix a relationship and all that, you gotta fix yourself first.
Yeah, fact.
know what I
Before
mean?
you trying to
Once
help
you're on
anybody,
point,
you got to help
yeah.
yourself first. Make
Yes.
sure
Yeah.
you know what I'm
then
saying. You
once-
financially right, this, that, whatever.
Absolutely.
Everything's right with you mentally, everything, you'll be good. But if
Yeah.
your relationship is bad, it's probably you're the problem.
Well, absolutely, because like that's where people don't get. We're like, fuck, man, or they won't listen to me and this, or they don't listen to my advice, or they don't want to change. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't even listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, why are they gonna listen to you? They see that you don't even give a shit. You know?
So my hyeno's tripping, but you're drinking all the time. You're never coming home.
Yeah,
This
you know
and my
what I'm
hyeno's
saying?
been- you're doing drugs. Like, come on, compa, fix yourself.
Yeah,
Huh, man,
that's
and
why
then-
like I
and then-
said, it starts with yourself
Yeah.
first. You know, you gotta fucking
Love
heal
yourself.
heal yourself so you could heal others.
And then
That's it.
boom, that's that. And that's what homie did. Look at him, he looking fresh, homie. We gotta do a part 2. Fool. We could be here all day, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah,
We
absolutely,
could, bro.
man.
I appreciate you, Koba. We gotta end this with a positive note. You got any advice out there for like someone trying to pursue your career, like the resources, like any good advice for anybody out there?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to do out there, man, just let it be known that there is coaches, there is mentors out there that's going to facilitate that for you, that been there, that done that, because a lot of times when you try to do it on your own, you're going to have problems, you're going to have ups and downs, you're going to fucking have roadblocks. And us as humans, the number one thing that we do is quit. Instead of fighting or
Don't
instead
quit.
of trying to look for like the answer or trying to go back to the drawing board and see what the fuck, man, this shit didn't work, what I do, we just quit. We always choose the path of less resistance, and that's the problem. So a lot of times it's just, hey, you know what, stacking your chips and asking for help, you know. So in that area that you want to excel, you want to, you know, succeed, you know, there's people out there that could help you, you know. So don't hold back.
Don't hold back,
Don't hold
don't
back.
back.
2023, you guys got to go after it.
Yeah,
You know,
2023,
there is no
homie.
fucking reverse. Our car
the
does
Jordan
not have
year.
reverse. We got to keep pushing forward.
Yes, that's dope. All right, cool.
Facts, man. You gotta keep going forward. 2023, all gas, no brakes.
All gas is the Jordan year. We're gonna all ball, homies. Let's run it.
It's Talking Trash Podcast. Your co-host
Yeah.
Swifty Blue.
Yeah.
It's your guest
Guerrero Fitness. Go.
Follow him, fool. You gotta get your shit right, homies. All right, Compa Raider.
Raider, and we're checking out today.
Check it out. Check it out.